got one here if you want. Hi, you guys. Good evening. This is Victoria, aka Fit Mama. Do you need it? Thank you. Coming to you live from London, UK. I hope everyone is fine and doing well. So today, first of all, for those of you who do not know me, I'm a health and wellness coach. I am also a digital networker, and I help people lose weight on social media, and I also help you build your network marketing business on social media. So it is time for you to tag your team. I am affiliated with Total Life Changes, so if there's anyone watching me right now from Total Life Changes, tag your team, share this video, ask questions if you want to ask questions. But today I'm going to give you training on how to launch your new teammates. Right, guys, this is one of the step or activity that is probably neglected when you recruit someone, because you are so excited when you get a new team member, you have a new life changer in your business. You get excited and you're thinking, okay, now I've got someone, let me go to the next, let me keep recruiting and recruiting, but we don't actually take the time to train our new teammate, right? So we want to learn. Well, I'm going to tell you what I do when somebody joined my organization. When I recruit someone, what I do to launch the person, because you have to understand that a life changer, a confused life changer, will not take any action, right? So when somebody joins your business, you want to make sure that this life changer knows what they need to do or what is required of them for the next 30 days. And you don't really want to tell them too much. You just want to give them the basics. That you want to go straight to the point. You don't want to give them too much information, because they will just get confused and they won't just do nothing. So I'm just going to give you the few steps that I take to launch my business partner in order for me to see some duplication in my business. So make sure you share this video, make sure you save this video so that you can go back to it at a later date. And if your upline has never taught you how to launch someone, then at least you can refer to this video to begin to launch your new IBO. So this is what I do when somebody joins my organization. When I have recruited someone, and I mainly do that for my personal recruits, because I want the people that you recruit, you want to do what I'm doing, so that I'm not the only one working in the organization, right? So let's say if one of my team members recruit their own people, then I would want them to do what I'm doing, so I'm not the only one working in the organization, because it is very easy for people to be thinking that as the leader I should be doing everything. No, you want to see some duplication in your business. So let's say, for example, who do we have? We have Patrice. Hi Patrice, thank you for jumping on. Don't forget to share this video and tag your team members so that they can refer to this video later on. Let's say, for example, Patrice joins me today. She sends me a message and she says, hey Victoria, thank you so much, I have joined the business. And so either I will send them a welcoming email, or if I speak to them via Messenger, I'm going to set up a call. I sit down with my new recruits for at least 30 to 1 hour. I sit down with everybody. All right, perfect. I sit down with everyone. This is so important because I need to understand your goals. I need to know where you want to go. I need to know your vision. I want to explain a few things. So whether you sit down with me to launch your business, maybe just one person, or maybe you're 3, 4, 5, depending on how many people join my team at a given time. But everybody that I personally recruit, you will sit down with me. If you sign up today, I'm going to try and get you to, I want to see you on Zoom within 24 hours or 48 hours. 72 hours is too late. So I will, if you sign up with me, I'm going to tell you, when are you free? Today, tomorrow, or in 48 hours. That's it. No longer than that, because every day that passes by, if you don't tell the new IBO what to do, you will begin to lose them. So I sit down with you on Zoom for 30 minutes. It generally lasts an hour anyway. And what do I do? This is like a goal setting session. This is the time I explain what I am expecting of you. This is the time I explain a few things so that you can get started. The first thing that I'm going to talk about, I'm going to be talking about the purple book. At the time when you actually join the organization, I understand that you haven't received the purple book yet. I know that the purple book is on its way, but I will still be talking about the purple book. If you are in my team, every Friday, one of my team members will do a training about the purple book. So the purple book is a book that explains to you really how to launch your business. You have your goals, you have your weight loss goals, your business goals, the reason why you joined Total Life Changes. So I tell you, I said, listen, you are going to receive your purple book in the mail within the next 3-4 days. I need you to fill it up. As soon as you fill it up, you give me a call and you let me know that you filled it up, and then we will discuss about the purple book. So if you have a teammate who does not even get back to you, does not fill up the purple book, and does not even call you and say, hey Victoria, the purple book has been filled up, it already tells you a little bit that, you know, the person is not 100% coachable, because I give instructions and it is really up to you to take heed of the instructions that I give you. So the first thing is that I'm going to tell you, look, you're going to have a purple book in your business kit. Make sure you fill it up, and when you fill it up, give me a call so that we can set up another session to discuss about your purple book. So I don't go deeply into the purple book, but I also tell the new team member that every Friday, in my team anyway, we have training explaining the purple book. So that is that. So after that, the second thing that I teach them how to log in their back office. You will be amazed that so many people who join Total Life Changes, they do not even know how to log in their back office. And if you don't take the time to teach your new life changer how to even log into their back office, how are they going to do business? So you have to take the time to give them their link. So I sit down and I say, okay, this is your link, retail.totallifechanges.com/your username. And I take the time to explain to them that with this link, this is your website link, your customer can use this link to purchase. And I physically share my screen and they see, I go retail.totallifechanges.com/ the username, and then I say, okay, the customer, if you have a customer, you have to click on shop, and if you want to go into your back office, you click on login and you put your username and you put your password. You have to take the time to explain this to your new life changer, because you know, because you are already in business. But I guarantee you that a new life changer does not even know where to even go to start their business, or where to even go to find information. So because it is the first meeting, I will not do a back office training, because that's not the most important thing. The most important thing for me is to teach the new life changer how to log in their back office. So by putting their username and password, and to teach them how a customer can begin to shop. That's just it. I will also tell them that when you log into your back office by putting your username and password, there's 3 things that you want to look at. Actually, probably 2. I tell them, we talk about SmartShip. I make sure I break down the importance of SmartShip, because most people on my team, they always have their SmartShip on. They rarely miss their SmartShip, because we stress the importance of having SmartShip. If you are in business, if you are in Total Life Changes, you have to tell your new IBO that, listen, if you join this business and you want to get paid, you have to have a SmartShip, which is that every 30 days, the company will charge your card. You have to buy one single product as a minimum, right? So we will tell you, I talk about that. I said, listen, we do not force you to pay SmartShip, but just to let you know that if your SmartShip is not on, you cannot get paid by Total Life Changes. I don't even tell people that, oh, you can place an order every 30 days. That's long. At the end of the day, if you want to build your business with Total Life Changes, one of the requirements of the company to make it easier is for you to have a SmartShip. So just have a SmartShip. I don't tell my team that, oh, you can place an order every 30 days without having a SmartShip. No, that's too complicated. You want to do Total Life Changes, you want to be serious, you want to get paid every single day, you want to get your cash money, you want to get your retail money, you need to have a SmartShip. If you no longer want to do business with Total Life Changes, then switch off your SmartShip. The company will understand that you no longer want to do business with Total Life Changes. So I talk about SmartShip, and I physically go into the SmartShip so that to make sure that their smart chip is on. I go with them and say, show me that your smart chip is on. Choose 1 product or 3 products, or whichever that you can afford. All right. Hi, thank you so much, Nora. So I talk about smart chip. I also show them about business. I show them very quickly how they can monitor their customers who will purchase from their website, and how to check their commission. That's it. I don't go into other things because it is the first meeting. You don't want to confuse people. You don't want to give them too much information, but people want to know how to get paid. So you want to show them how to monitor their income and how to monitor their customers. That's it. And smart chip, because if there's no smart chip, they can't get paid. So that's just it, right? So I talk about the purple book. I teach people how to log in their back office. I talk about smart chip. I let them know I add them to all the training page that we have. So in my team, we have a training page, we have a messenger, we have a weight loss customer group. So I tell them all that. I tell them all the trainings that we have on our team, and I tell them to just make sure they stay in contact with me or their upline. The other thing that I talk about G5. Guys, people join the business because they want to make money. If somebody tells you that they join Total Life Changers because they just want to play around, that's not true. People join Total Life Changers in the hope that they can make some income. So you have to show them how to make an income. And my goal, I break it down to them and I said, listen, you have spent, let's say the minimum, if you buy 1 product, you will spend roughly $130, right? Which is maybe a bag of tea, your business kit, and shipping, right? So let's say $130. And I said, guess what? You've just spent $130. I'm going to teach you within 30 days how you're going to make $150, which is your investment back. When you give direction to your new life changer, they will just follow what you're telling them to do because they don't even know what to do. So I'm telling you that you have spent $130 to get started in the business, but I'm going to teach you right now how to make your investment back and be in profit. You're actually going to have an extra $20 in your pocket. Do you want me to show you? No one is going to say no. So I'm going to say, okay, this is what I need you to do. And they need to have a pen and they need to have a paper because I'm not going to repeat myself. I got things to do. So I tell you once and it is up to you to go to work. So I said, number 1, this is what I need you to do. We have what we call this initiative called G5. So you have to talk about G5 because the company, you have to explain to them what they're going to get. You have to explain to them that the company offers you an incentive within your first 30 days. So I'm going to show you how you're going to make your investment back and be in profit within 30 days. These are the steps that you're going to take. And then and then I break it down and I said, this is what you need to do. You will need to be looking for 5 customers. It's very simple. You will be looking for 5 people to patronize your business and to buy just 1 product, right? What do I have here? Buy just 1 product. I have I don't know. I always talk about the products that they like. Maybe if you've joined the business, you've not tried any product, I would just say, okay, talk about the tea. But maybe you've joined the business and you were a customer before joining the business, then try and sell the product that you have used prior before you joining the business because you have a story with the product. So I said, I need you to find 5 customers within 30 days who will patronize your business. Guess what? For every product that they will buy, you will earn $20, which will be paid the next day if you are in the US. And if you find 5 customers, the company will give you an extra $50. That's $150. Guess what? That's your investment back, right? Within your first 30 days. That is your goal number 1. In my team, if you join, you have to be G5 qualified. If people are not G5 qualified, it's because you don't talk about G5 qualified and they don't know. But it is so simple. And then I give them a script. So if you are in my team, I give you the script that you will tell your friend, your family, your church members, your co-workers. A script that will help you get a sale from a friend. You want them to patronize your business. So if you are in my team, you're lucky you have the script because I'll give you the script that you will tell someone to patronize your business, right? So that's what I do. And I said, listen, if you are able to do that, before the 30 days, you will get paid $100 commission because you have sold 5 products. You're also going to get a $50 bonus from the company. You will get a pin, you will get recognition, and you will also get samples of the tea and the NRG. Are we ready to go to work? Boom. That's it. And I said, look, this is your assignment number 1. I need you to find 5 customers. And okay, because I'm nice, I'm going to tell you the script that I say. I said, this is what you're going to do. You're going to make a list. And I said, listen, you're going to make a list very quickly of about 50 people, your friends, the people that you went to church with, the people that you went to school with, anybody that you think, your friends, people on Facebook, anybody. You're going to write their names down and you're going to be very quick. And I said, who is there? Eunice is on. And I said, hey, Eunice, I hope you're well. I need a favor from you. Eunice will reply me and Eunice will say, yeah, what's the favor? I said, listen, I've just joined this company and my company has released an incentive and I need your help to win the incentive. Okay, what do I need to do? All I need you to do, I need you to help me buy just 1 product from my website that will help you lose weight and burn belly fat. It will help you lose 5 pounds in 5 days. That's all I need you to do in order for me to win an incentive. Can you help me? At the end of the day, if they're your friends, most of them will say yes. Yes, most people actually will say no, sorry. But because you have so many people on your list, before you go through that list, you will find your 5 customers, but you will need to go out and ask for a favor. Look, I need a favor. Friends actually like to help. They would think that you're asking for money. You don't want their money. You want them to support your business by buying just 1 product. And you have to let them know that there is a 30-day money-back guarantee, which means that if they are scared to, they don't want to spend, you just say, oh, they don't think that the product is going to work. You just let them know that, listen, there is also a 30-day money-back guarantee, but if you're my friend and I really need a favor from you, can you just help me achieve or win my incentive? Boom. So most people that I recruit, and I stress the fact of G5, they always hit G5. I had a lady from the US, she joined me, her name is Nancy, she joined me 10 days ago. I sat down with her, I stressed the importance of G5 and I told her, do you want to make your investment back? She said yes. It took her 10 days to find 5 customers. I gave her the script and I said, go to work. And I was checking how far did you get your customers? Boom, it's not difficult. But you just have to give instructions. If you don't let your new life changers that we have a new incentive, how would they know? So I talk about the Purple Book, I talk about G5, I show them how to log in their back office. The last thing that I talk in the first meeting is binary qualification. Oh my God. I tell them, listen, do you just want to be selling or you want to be building a team? If they tell me that they want to build a team, baby, you have no choice. You have to become binary qualified. And if you are in my team, I'll break it down. I will talk about binary qualification for at least 20 minutes, and I will need you to be binary qualified within 30 days. And I will also tell you that, listen, if you want to go all out, if you want to become a 6- and 7-figure earner, I would advise you to binary qualify your business, which means that you want to find 2 people, 1 on the left, 1 on the right, your cat, your dog, your brother, your sister, your uncle, that you will sign them up and you will pay for their smart chip. That's it. And you explain to them what I said. Don't ask me too much questions. Just trust me that this is, if you want to get paid the 5 ways that we get paid, you have to be binary qualified. But I also explained to them that how to become binary qualified. I said, look, you have 2 ways to become binary qualified. You either binary qualify yourself by finding 2 business partners. You have to physically go to work and introduce the business and find 2 people who will join you in business. But I also warned them, I said, listen, people are funny. They join the business today and tomorrow they're no longer excited. They switch off their smart chip. You lose your binary qualification. You lose your volume. I log into my back office and I show them my volume and I said, this is my volume, this is my money. If I lose it, if somebody switch off their smart chip, boom, all my volume is gone, which means my money is gone down the drain and I'm no longer in business. Well, I am in business, but at least I cannot get paid all the ways that I could get paid. So I'm leaving money on the table. So I let them know that, listen, being binary qualified is so important. Being binary qualified and staying binary qualified, that's 2 different things. And I said, so you have the choice. You either binary qualify yourself, you pay 3 smart chip. It is an investment. So when like I had a lady, she joined me 2 days ago. She said, oh, her smart chip is on 120. I said, are you binary qualified? She said, no. I said, what I would advise, look, everybody builds their business differently. I said, You're going to pay your 120 smart chip, but you're going to divide it into 3 accounts. So you're going to have your account, sign up your daughter, sign up your son, and pay the smart chip. That's still 120, but that is in 3 different accounts. You're building your business slowly. That's how I built it. Now I'm on 120 and I have 2 accounts on 80. Well, 1 account on 80 on my left and 1 account on 80 on my right that I pay. But as my business is growing, I can afford it. But in the beginning, that I understood binary qualification, I did not play. I was binary qualified the next day when I joined the business. Okay, the next day. I didn't even play. So I've always had 3 smart chips. But in the beginning, my smart chip was on 40. And then the 2 accounts on 40. And now that my business has grown, my smart chip is on 120. The 2 accounts each that I have is on 80. But guess what? I use these products anyway, and I'm good at selling. So I don't miss out. Because I even get 3 checks, by the way. So that's even a long story. To cut the long story short, I explain the importance of being binary qualified, and I have a video in my team training page that explains at length the importance and what it is and how to become binary qualified. So I just touch on it for 20 minutes. I really stress the fact that you need to be binary qualified, and I said, okay, now you're going to watch the video in my training page. It's a 1-hour video that I broke it down, and I said you need to watch it. That will explain to you why and how you should become binary qualified. So I talk about that, and I said, okay, do you have any questions? And then they have questions, and they have questions. If they have questions, and then I said, okay, you know what? Now it's time for you to go to work. What I need you to do, within 1 week, I need you to fill up the purple book. You call me. I'm not calling you. You call me, and you tell me, Victoria, the purple book is done. Can we sit down for a second meeting? And the second meeting is only going to last 20 minutes. Okay? And I tell them, you need to find your 5 customers. And I also explain to them the binary qualification and talk about the smart chip. These are the things that I start with. I'm telling you, they have direction. You don't want to talk too much about things. They don't need to know the whole back office. They don't need to know all the products right now. They want to know that TLC pays. So we have a way to let them know that TLC pays within their first 30 days. Then tell them how you can help them get their 5 customers. And I even, if I have the time, I say, hey, what's up? How far with your customers? You know, are you struggling? Okay, let's get to work. Let's try and get you some customers. I can give them some script. Maybe I'll give them some posts on social media that you can post that can attract people. Maybe you're gonna help them, you know, join a challenge or something. There's always something. But the first thing first, my first priority, I want you to be a G5 qualified, because this will give you the belief that Total Life Changes is not a scam, that you will actually get paid and you're going to be in a plus. You've just invested $130, but before the end of the 30 days, guess what? You are going to get $150, so you are going to be in profit of $20. Who does that? You just start a business and you're already in profit within 30 days? Wow, that's amazing. And you get paid. By the way, you sell this instant tea. If you're in the US, you sell this tea today, you get paid tomorrow. So you really, there's no, the only people who don't achieve G5 qualify is because they did not go out and ask, can you patronize my business? Can you help me achieve my incentive? Because you will, and by the way, you can also be your own customer. So that's another thing. If somebody wants to join my business and she wants to buy a kit, somebody wants to buy maybe resolution drops, the tea, and NRG, it's up to you. I know that I can get paid $60 if somebody joins with my fast start. I know I can get $60 if the person joins with 3 products. But if I can see that the person is really serious, and I'm going to say to the person, I'm going to forget about my fast start, and I'm going to say, join with 1 product, I get paid $20, and I said, you are going to be your own customer. You're going to buy the resolution drop and the NRG through your customer account. So that person who just joined, we get paid $40 from the company. I'm telling you, if I forget about the $40, I could have earned the $40. But if I allow the new Life Changer to earn that $40, do you understand the belief that the new Life Changer we have? Do you understand the belief that the person will actually have, that they just joined the business and the company already paid them $40 the next day or 2 days later? So I would say, okay, you know what? Join the business with 1 product and create the customer account and order the rest of the product that you wanted to get. So if sometimes, you know, you want to forget a little bit about your fast start, that's what you do. But at the end of the day, I promise you, their smart chip would be on much longer, and they will have the belief that yes, this business work, and they will work even more. So you do whatever you want to do, right? But at least they have one customer. They are their own customer, so they only have 4 more customers to find to achieve G5. That's it, right? So this is what I do. The meeting always lasts a good 1 hour, actually. So I try to do between 45 minutes to 1 hour, but everybody who joined my organization that I personally recruit, you will sit down with me. Everybody, unless if you don't want to sit down with me, but everybody will sit down with me on a Zoom for 30 minutes to 45 to 1 hour, and we'll see. So if I did not recruit a lot of people that week, it's going to be only you, and if there's a lot of people who join at the same time, then we do a Zoom together. That's it. But I would just, we talk about just few things. Don't complicate things. Just give simple direction. Listen, fill up the purple book, have your smart chip on, become G5 qualified, and become binary qualified. You have 30 days to do that. This is the first step, and that's it. Once they do that within the first month, then you can teach them other things. You can teach them how to, maneuver the back office, how to use social media, how to do this and this and that. But in the beginning, they don't need to know much things, right? So this is how I launch my new people, and I create duplication within my team. I also teach my leaders to do exactly the same, so that I don't have to do everything by myself. And then, the business grows and grows. People know what to do. Volume is being generated, by the way, when you people achieve G5. Everybody's happy. People are getting paid. The smart chip is staying on. Everybody is excited, and we all grow. So this is my way of launching my new business partners. I hope that this little training will help you see some success in your business, and I hope that you're going to probably implement whatever I have shared with you within your teams to help you launch your new IBO the correct way. And if you have another way that you actually launch your business, then just let me know. We all learn. This is my way. This is a way that I feel that is comfortable. This is a way that I feel works. It's no pressure. It's straight to the point. You have 3 goals, purple book, binary qualified, and G5, and that's it. At least the IBO knows what to do, and then go to work. Always remember, a confused IBO will not do anything. So if they don't know what to do, they're not going to take action. I'm telling you, within 2 weeks, they're gone. You message them, hi, what's up, are you okay? They ignore you. So within 24, when you launch someone, you have 2 days, within 24 hours, maximum 48 hours to launch them. If you wait 72 hours, a whole week, that person is gone. Like, that person is not going to do anything. So you want to give direction to people right there and then. All right. So I hope this has helped you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tagging your team. Thank you so much for sharing the video. And I'll see you again on the other side. This was Victoria, aka Fit Mama, out of London, UK. Peace out.